Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and go over all of this stuff as it pertains to the Otherworld banner and the event, basically, over here on JP. So hope you guys enjoy, subscribe if you were new, and there are some very interesting changes. I mean, you can already see it. The Pikkon and the Goku have inverted types, the free-to-play Goku, so that's interesting. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about this yet, but I'm going to have to remember Pikkon's links and stuff and kind of consider it a little bit differently. You know, the sad thing is I did a video earlier and talking about how Pikkon is such a great unit on Super STR. You know, the funny thing is, too, Alex kind of did a similar video. That wasn't planned, but his video is like, no, Pikkon's trash. And I was like, wait, I think Pikkon's pretty good. I think Goku's kind of iffy. But these units, as you can tell, have changed and they have got buffed. And I didn't even talk about like the Frieza, King Cold, or Cell just because they were honestly unimpressive, unimportant, but maybe they got better. So we're going to start off with Pikkon, actually. Let's start off with Pikkon. So, enemy of the intellectual attributes. So he is a intelligence type key leader, 2 key and 70%. You know, let's make this a little bit interesting. How about we make this interesting? I'm going to pull up the global database and we'll go from there. So we'll pull up the global database and kind of compare the way that they change the character. So outright, he actually has 20% more. So he picks up 20% more. That's actually awesome because that's more in line with where a new unit should be. He picks up 20% more, and that allows him to be a better support unit or sub leader, I guess, you know, and things like that. So let me go back over to Pikkon. So extra large damage reduces significantly. So he's still doing the supreme damage and great debuff for the opponent's attack. And other than that, we do have this here. So passive skill is attack plus 100%, and all enemies lose. Wow, he got 30% more on the attack increase, so it goes up to 100 on JP's variation of this. This is just, wow. This, because they're not going to awaken this unit on global. This is honestly just, I don't really get into the whole global versus JP thing, and of course, they're the same game, so I don't really mind, honestly, them coming over there, but this is kind of like unfair. Like, it's the same unit, just better. Oh my goodness. He gets 100% of all enemies debuff minus 50%. I wish they would have just changed that to an attack debuff. I get why they left it as defense because he's already debuffing attack, but just defense reduction sucks. Oh my gosh, but still 100% is amazing. Do they keep Fierce Battle, though, is a real question. Key links change. Loses prepared for battle in Fierce Battle. Wow. He lost PFB. Wow. JP is going hard about this being a Saiyan-only link. They will not let anybody in that is not Saiyan. He's the one guy in Global that is not Saiyan with Prepare for Battle. He's the only card, I think, in the existence of this game. And JP said no. They took it off of him. And all they did was give him Rebirth? Oh, they switched it for Shocking Speed. He didn't have Shocking... No, he had Shocking Speed before, didn't he? Yeah. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 links previously. Does he only have 6 now? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what he did? Otherworldly Warrior is a 20% attack increase link. They already had that. Fierce Battle got swapped for Rebirth. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. Shocking Speed he keeps. Calm Judgment he previously had. Or Cold Judgment, whatever they want to call it. Veteran Warrior is Experienced Fighter link. Did he have that previously? He does. And otherwise, the Gentleman 2-key link, he picks up Supreme Warrior, which is a link that I believe Hit has and stuff like that. Which is trash. Why would you do... So they made the unit better on the surface, but then destroyed his links. I would frickin' argue that despite the lower passive, Globals is honestly, link-wise at least, better. Just those links are so much better than these links. These links are, the ones they put in, Fierce Battle is trash. Rebirth is cool. It allows him to still be really viable with a lot of different types of units. But taking Prepare for Battle off of him, that was unnecessary because now all of a sudden, when you look at the brass of super intelligence type units, he doesn't fit as well because he's Shocking Speed only. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. That was so unnecessary. Let me see the super intelligence type units. super, int. I mean, he has it. He has shocking speed, shocking speed. This guy's going to get a rebirth eventually, or easy A. He has it. Those two have it. I guess it's not as bad as I'm making it seem, but still, prepare for battle is more prevalent. So, I don't like that. I really don't. But I guess it is what it is. All right, so now we're going to pull up Goku. And I'm going to have to change this to being physical, or super and physical. There we go. So here's KAIOKEN Goku. We're going to go over him next, and then we're going to go over the free-to-play Goku. So here is the Goku. He actually keeps his typing. Leader skill gets the buff of 20% as well. So that changes from 50 to 70, of course. The cost actually stays the same. Goku, as well, loses Fierce Battle, but it looks like there's a lot more going on in his passive. So let's see what they did. Go back over to Talon's translation. So shout out to Gaming with Talon, by the way. Passive, key +4. So hold on. He gets key +4, and that looks independent of any sort of restriction, because the way that the global one is that he only gets the attack and the key when they're above this threshold. So this one doesn't have anything like that. That key is just always there, although I don't know if there's still a threshold or not. Attack +120. Wow! They flat out just removed the HP threshold. Oh my goodness, that's the best possible thing they could have done. Also, 120 attack is amazing. And a medium chance to dodge the enemy attack. So he also has a small but valuable chance to dodge enemy attacks. This unit, because in my video earlier, honestly, I was kind of bagging on him a little bit. He went from being subpar to being one of the top tier options. And the sad thing about this unit is that he loses Fierce Battle. That would have just been amazing. But really, let me actually check the stats too, because that's another thing. 8,300 attack. Okay, so the stats don't change, but the 120 is more in line with that, even though his attack is naturally pretty low. And I mean, him getting Rebirth makes more sense than Fierce Battle anyway. It kind of seems like they're correcting mistakes that they made on Global with the links. Why does that seem like that's what they're doing? Fixing the mistakes they made on Global's link sets. Because, I mean, what? The medals he Dokkan awakens with are story medals, right? Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason for him to have Fierce Battle in the first place. Damn, but I'm so mad because he had it. Don't do that. Just leave him. You don't have to change him. Although this unit is awesome. He's really good. And you know the cool thing about him is he fits right into what super physical is now. You don't need the self-sufficiency because he still has shocking speed, prepare for battle, and over in a flash, right? Short-term decisive battle. He still has all those, so you really don't need the 4-key thing. That's just really cheeky and unnecessary. But he fits into what that team is, and also like units like Kefla, you know, doing that whole multi-attack thing, and then not multi-attack, but attack and then the ability to dodge as well type thing that they're doing there. So I like it. He fits pretty well there, and he got a lot better. Now this guy, he was actually interesting. I'm actually curious to see what his orb grid is. I swear if it's plus 3,000. Yep. 35. No. It is. He got the 3,000 grid. See, it looks like they're just correcting mistakes that they did on Global. Because on Global's version, he gets a 5,000 grid, like a summonable card. I don't even know if I can be mad then. You can't even be mad. Where's he at? Because where's he at? I'm sure I passed him. It legit just looks like they're fixing. That is so crazy to me. Hold on, let me just pull up the Goku. Or is this JP? I feel like this is JP. Yeah, it's JP. That's why I didn't see it. So we're gonna go over to int, and here he is. So look, he gets 5,000 to the stats, 6,000 jumps, doesn't go to 9,000, it goes all the way to 11. So again, and he's a free unit. I think he's the only free unit, barring LRs, that have that type of capability. They all get that crappy 3,000 one because I complain about it every single time a new one comes out with it. So, damn. Now my opinion has changed. Energy of the superpower attributes 2 HP, attack, and defense. So he offers 2 key and a 50% boost to what? Super STR? That's not bad at all. That's pretty awesome. Nice. I like what they did there. I mean, he had a better leader skill in theory, being in all types previously. Also, this guy changed if you didn't notice. Give the super oversized damage to your opponent, so he's doing extreme. At the beginning of the turn, key +4, and a super high chance to get 80% attack and 40% defense. He didn't get a defensive boost on global. He didn't get a defensive boost. Yeah, high chance. Also, it's super high on global, or on JP, excuse me. So this is probably a 50% clip, and the other one's going to be probably 70, because sometimes the wording doesn't exactly mean what we would think it means. For example, like, high can sometimes be a 70% chance. It's really weird, but I'm thinking this is 50 and the other one's going to be 75. But I don't think this unit's links changed at all. Excuse me, at all. Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Sun Family, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Otherworldly Warrior. Those are the same links. Damn, I guess I feel weird now, because... And I don't really care about these units very much. I really don't, because they don't even awaken. But here's the breakdown for them really quick. Leader skill 2 key and 50%. It was 30% on global. Interesting. Passive attack and defense attack +15 and defense +5. I don't think he had a defense raise, did he? I don't think he had. If he did, it wasn't that 15 and 5 clip that he has there. Just for the sake of it, let me pull him up. Extreme, and we'll go over to AGL. Yeah, he didn't have a defense at all. He did not raise defense whatsoever. That's really interesting. And he also raises defense via his super attack too. That's another thing he didn't have here. This one reduces the enemy's defense. Looks like this one, yeah, he raises his defense instead. And he has Nightmare. I mean, Shocking Speed, Nightmare. Freaking hell, I wish Tech Cell would have Shocking Speed so badly. Freezer. Oh, man. Attack. Oh, so this one raises his attack with the super attack. Okay. When he launches a super, he gets 100% attack and 80% defense. That's about as good as you can make. That type of passive is about as good as you can make a card that does not get a Transcend UR form. It's pretty friggin' awesome. I don't think they changed this unit. I don't see a reason to. Enemy that is attacked loses 25% attack and defense. Sure. I don't think they changed him at all. I'm not even going to pull him up, to be honest. But that's interesting. It really honestly seemed like they just were like, yeah, sorry, we don't like these versions. And the weird thing is, you know, I'm saying this like they're correcting mistakes, but they're the same people that made them. Like, the ones that designed the cards initially are the ones that did these cards and the updates. You know, there's no separate team that works behind the covers. It's all like the people that run both the Japanese version. They run both versions. So it's just weird to me. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Take it easy. Peace out, guys.